Hi everyone from a beautiful day in the wastelands. I'm looking at the Mystic Pines Settlement Overhaul today. It's yet another mod by Madrox. But before we do, I just thought I'd remind you of what this place looks like when you first discover it. Oh my god. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? In my last playthrough, I had Greek Rage's Overhaul and loved it. So, oh my god, I'd forgotten how awful this actually is. Wow. Oh, it's the saddest thing, isn't it? Okay, that is super sad and really awful. Okay, let's get the mod installed and have a look at it after that. One moment. Okay, so mod installed early in the morning. This is what it looks like on the outside now. Nice and clean. There's a few turrets. And there are these things. I don't know what these are called. I know there's a name for them. I just remember them from Saving Private Ryan, you know, on the beaches to stop the landing craft. Anyway, those things, barricades of some sort. And up there you can see there's a guard tower and your beacon. And then going around the side, this is neat. There's some stalls already set up for you. For all your shops in this little... Oh, it's like a plaza. Okay, these things have got to go. They're horrible. Dirty old nasty things. I mean, for me, I think the improvements are vast and it leaves you free to do so much more if you want to, you know? Speaking of which, I will add on at the end of this video what I've actually ended up doing with Madrox's double settlement that I videoed the other day. So if you're interested in that, then stick around. Okay, so we've got a little farming area here with loads of mute fruits. And then coming on down, there's another guard tower. And this little seating area, I feel a bit exposed. Do you know what I mean? I would love to have all of this walled in. I fully appreciate that's, you know, a big job. But it is something that I might end up doing, actually, just because I like to feel safe, you know? And right now I just think, yeah, those raiders could come along and pinch my mute fruit quite easily, really. I'm so sorry if you can hear jingling in the background. The boys are wide awake and running around like lunatics right now. Oh, I seem to have a settler here already. We will go and... Oh my god. Hello. Don't think you're supposed to be in here. Oh well. Okay, so I need to find somewhere to build a barn. I don't quite know where I'm going to do that. Okay, so there's a little windmill down here. This isn't the main power supply, by the way. And my hooking up is probably a little bit messy, actually. But there are absolutely loads of these things. I spent about an hour and a half altogether hooking up the building. Look, you can even get up onto that bypass up there, or overpass, or whatever it's called. And you can get in. There's the main electricity supply inside that room there, and you can see it comes out. And then you can hook it all up. So there's more farm area here and somewhere else to sit out. Fantastic views from here. And that's pretty much it for the outside. Okay, so you can see there is stuff around that you can scrap. I've refrained from doing that at the moment just to show you what it is that you're going to get. That is so cool, isn't it? Mystic Pines Settlement. And it also looks like MR for Madrox. Very cool. Alright then, so inside. Seating area for everybody, a kind of chill out zone. I will probably end up getting rid of all of this furniture. As if you didn't know that, if you've seen any of my videos before. And a reception area. It kind of does feel like, it doesn't feel like an old people's home anymore. It feels more like an hotel. Yeah, my bureau doors. Might have to move that. There are so many rooms pretty naff and horrible and will need refurbishment. I don't know, I'm looking at it with the wrong attitude, aren't I? These people should be grateful to have a roof over their heads. And some power armor stations here. A whole bunch of ammo and weapons to take. And as you go on down, don't take that because I think it'll probably end up, you know, powering everything off. Here's all your water pump thingies. So you can see there it's all hooked up. And then this was interesting. Oh my god, don't know! He has done that twice already and he does get out, so... And there's like a jail cell here too. Look at that dirty water in a dog bowl, what on earth? Oh dear. Oh, this is so sad. What the hell's been going on here with these old people? I don't know, but I wouldn't put my mum and dad in it. Alright, so... Going on round. This centre section is nice. There's a bar here for people to enjoy. It's all open to the elements. And there's a glass walkway there. And here's your workbench and a bell to call your settlers. And this is my favourite part. Look at how lovely this is. This beautiful clean glass. There's somewhere for them to play snooker. And a bar type kitchen area. This is going to be nice. Bathroom. Do with an upgrade, some showers in here too. He's given us everything we need, you know? Which is awesome. Okay, let's find the stairs and head on up. Wrong way, obviously. The rooms, by the way, all of them are pretty much like this, so I won't go into every one. They're all a bit naff. Okay, so another floor of such rooms. Loads of space up here. Ceilings falling in. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Wow. Just wow. Beautiful views though, especially on a day like today, which is super gorgeous. Out the way, everyone. Oh my god, look at how many doors there are though. You're gonna fit a whole bunch of people in this place. Alright, I'm looking for the stairs up. Here we go. Okay, so up on the roof, as you can see, these deco roofs, you could replace those, couldn't you, with nice shiny new ones from Homemaker or Snappy Builds. Can't remember which one it is that has those. And then there's another guard tower up here. And then that staircase straight up. I mean, I'm not sure how far you can build out. Let's have a look at the stats. Alright, so defense 34, power 109, water 30. No food at the moment. I have... Oh my god, there's 4 people here already. Whoa, I need to start getting people assigned to jobs. Oh, there we go, we're up. Okay, so there's bunches of stuff that you can scrap up here, and you could just build up here, couldn't you, if you wanted to? Wow, how far does this go? Quite a distance. Holy moly. Okay, well, this place is big, isn't it? Oh my god, I don't honestly know when I'm going to get the time to get to this, but I really want to. But I've had so much fun with the double settlement that he did that I haven't really had time to do much else after I did Covenant. Okay, well that gives you a good overview of what you get here. There is a lot. There is a lot to do. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'll call that the end of this video, I think, and leave it here. I'll add on a little bit in a second for the double settlement in case you're interested with that. Go and find somewhere to build a barn. And call that the end. I'll see you soon for the next one. Hi again. So, for anyone who was interested in what I ended up doing with the Nelson, the player home part of it I've left. and the rest of it I have decorated for my settlers. So as you can see outside, I've just put up this concrete wall and a bunch of turrets which are doing their job brilliantly, keeping us safe from raiders. I built out as far as I could, and that's it really on the outside. So inside, I made this into a diner. It felt like the right sort of thing to do. It already had the Slocum's Joe and this little, whatever you'd call that area. So it just made sense to make it warm and cozy and somewhere for people to come and meet and do their own cooking and whatnot. So it took me ages to clear out all of the rubbish, but wow, there was so much in my workshop after doing that. So they can come into the kitchen, they can help themselves, make their own food, do their own dishes. And there's a little cooker back here, somewhere to do their washing and ironing. So very simple. And then upstairs, I just added a few more cozy couches, etc. Made it all a bit colourful and bright. So that's how you get to the player home, through this lift here. But to get to the rest of it, which if you recall, it was a tattoo shop, and all this was just junk down here. So the tattoo shop has gone, and instead I've made this area that you first come into a kind of gamer's room. You know, there's a library area and somewhere you can do your writing, and a couple of gaming stations so that people have got an interest. And these are Madrox's room dividers. I thought they made nice decoration on the wall. Kind of interesting, aren't they? You know, just better than having nothing there at all. So yeah, this is my gamers section. And then as you go on through, for something else for them to do, there's a printing press, there's painting. I did that. Something to keep them interested and occupied, make it feel like, you know, an actual settlement. There's a tiny bar here, which was a kind of bar area originally, I think, as envisaged by Madrox. And then just a lounge to play board games, watch TV, whatever. These cat pictures are just so much fun, aren't they? I love them. I wouldn't have them in real life, but, you know, in this sort of environment. And then I just tidied up the loo a bit. And if you know how to get rid of these blinking puddles and bullet marks and stuff in the walls, then, you know, without having to resort to the creation kit, then please do let me know, because that drives me wild. I can't bear it. And it doesn't matter, you know, they're just there. It's like these star things on the floor. You can't put a rug over that. It shows through the rug. So annoying. Anyway, you just have to work with what you got, I guess, don't you? So the ground floor is for people's activities, and then upstairs, oh my god, these things that Madrox made, I love them to bits. These are in his Mad Kia mod, part of the giant plants section, and they are so beautiful. I think this is what I expected from the bleachers. You know, when I showed you that mod, the settlement items added by that Diamond City story, I think I expected this kind of thing to be with that, but no. But if you like these, then Mad Key is the place to go. So I just did little different bedrooms for them. Love the cuckoo clock. And so yeah, from the modern to the old-fashioned and everything in between, really. You know, oops, that's not a room, that's part of the other one. Just different things. And then going on up again, I love this settlement, actually. I have found I really enjoyed doing it, enjoyed decorating it, thinking about what I was going to do. And that smoke, by the way, is coming from the fireplace downstairs. And so just a couple of showers, so people have got somewhere to go, and then loos round here, because I wasn't really sure where to put them. And that was literally the only space I had left. I kept the chem station. There's the workbench, of course, the power armor. And I made this into a little, well, it's a test area. Again, you can't get rid of that. So I just made it into a little garden. It's not finished, as you can see, but that's what I ended up doing with this place. And like I say, I've had enormous fun with it. such a cool settlement and such a brilliant building. Obviously, I'd love to know what you would do with it, and if you've had this, what you've done with it, how you laid it out, what your ideas were, because it's such an interesting building, you know? Alright, well, I'm going to leave you with that view, call that the end of this wee video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon for the next one. Take care and stay safe, everybody.